Hey guys, I'm Nina and this is Cryptogirlio, making the world of cryptocurrency easy and fun. So on today's episode, I'm going to be answering some pretty basic questions about Bitcoin, and really, there are no stupid questions, so if you have more, just leave me a comment. Alright guys, so today's news story is about the Bitcoin bet, and the Bitcoin bet is between Charlie Lee and Roger Ver. So Charlie Lee is actually the creator of Litecoin, and Litecoin was one of the first cryptocurrencies that adopted SegWit. But Charlie Lee is very opposed to SegWit 2x. But Roger Ver is in strong support of SegWit 2x. Roger Ver has been here since the beginning of Bitcoin, and he's one of the first investors. But he recently gave up his US citizenship and moved to Japan so that he doesn't have to pay taxes on his Bitcoin, which is pretty extreme. Both parties are so confident that their form of Bitcoin will be accepted as the true form of Bitcoin that if this SegWit 2x fork does happen and Bitcoin splits off into Bitcoin and Bitcoin 2x, then they'll trade 250 Bitcoins, which is roughly $1.5 million currently. So Charlie Lee will give Roger Ver 250 2x Bitcoins. And Roger Ver will give Charlie Lee 250 regular Bitcoins, or what Roger Ver would call Bitcoin 1x. So this is going to be a really interesting development, but neither of these guys are going to have to miss a meal, and they're both still really rich. WonderStream is an amazing live streaming company that can make your small business look like a big business. And it really helps you keep in touch with your audience, and they get this great quality of video and features, and you get to know who's tuned into your live stream, and you're not just giving that up to Facebook or Instagram. And it's super easy. It's amazing. You're getting so much for such a low price, which is $89 flat rate. And that's already the lowest price that you can get for a professional live stream. But if you use our coupon code Cryptogirlio20, you can get $20 extra off your live stream. So go check out wonderstream.net and use our coupon code. Alright guys, so our main thing today is I'm going to be answering some really basic questions about Bitcoin. So the first question is, what is Bitcoin really? So a Bitcoin is a digital record of an amount at a given address on the Bitcoin blockchain. And simplified, that's basically just how much money is stored at each address on the Bitcoin blockchain. And this can be anywhere from 100,000 Bitcoin to 1/1,000,000th of a Bitcoin and anywhere in between. And it's associated with an address that only the owner has the cryptographic key to access. And the next question we have is, what do cryptocurrencies look like? Because, well, there's really not an answer. Because people make these little images that look like coins, but those are just so you can process and imagine what this currency is. It really looks like this. And this is a blockchain transaction, which uses a cryptographic key. This is a really good one. Do I have to buy a whole Bitcoin? Of course not. They're $6,000. I don't even have a whole Bitcoin. And I don't really know many people who just have $6,000 laying around to buy an entire Bitcoin. But you can buy decimals of Bitcoin. So you can buy anywhere from a whole Bitcoin to 25 cents worth of a Bitcoin. And the last one is, what are Satoshis? And I've been talking about those a lot. So these are the smallest unit of Bitcoin. So it's 0.000000001 of a Bitcoin. So it's 1/100,000,000th of a Bitcoin. And it takes 166 Satoshis to make up one US penny. So you can imagine how monumentally small these are. But I'm not going to ask for these anymore because the transaction fee actually probably costs more than what you were going to send me. So I'm going to start asking for Liteoshis, which is Litecoin's form of Satoshis. So these are the same concepts all across the board for cryptocurrencies because they all grew out of Bitcoin. So you don't have to stress about learning all these different programs. Alright guys, so that's our show today. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe, and you can send me a couple of Liteoshis because they cost less to send. And then you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. Thank you guys so much. HODL.